This video, I'm going to show you the instructions to create your Stocktrak portfolio. So you go to Word Classroom on Modules. You have the instructions on this file. So you click on this file and you get this in a PowerPoint. Okay, you read the information you get here. I'm going just to focus on what you need to do on your portfolio, how to get this information from Finviz. So you're going to select 6 stocks from different sectors, right? And we're going to use the equivalent of $900,000 of your initial capital provided on the Stocktrak. So every student will get $1 million in virtual money to trade stocks in the portfolio. And you're going to do this by purchasing 6 positions of $150,000 each one. So you're going to take $150,000 of your capital and allocate in each one of the stocks. And the other $100,000 will be in cash, right? We're not going to use for the moment this cash. Okay. The way you're going to select your 6 stocks will come from a list of stocks that I have selected for you. These stocks have been outperforming the S&P. That's the mission of a portfolio manager, to outperform the benchmark, right? So this list of stocks, I'm going to go through this list in a few moments. So, and you're going to justify your choice by using information from financial analysts, which is called the reasons to buy of a stock. If the stock is bullish, the sector is growing, if the stock price is undervalued, if there is an analyst recommendation, or most of the time, the most important information comes from the most recent good earnings report, how the sales and earnings are going. So trying to focus on this information when you're going to do your research from the financial analyst. I'm going to show you where to find this information inside of the Finviz. Okay. So your report will have this presentation. This is template for your report. So use this template. Okay. Put your portfolio name, the date, put your name. Okay. What's the initial allocation for portfolio? You're going to be allocating $900,000 and $100,000 in cash. And for each stock, that's what you're going to put in your report. The name of company, the symbol ticker. So every stock is traded with a symbol ticker. The sector industry you're going to get in Finviz. So Coca-Cola is a consumer defensive sector stock, and the industry is beverage non-alcoholic. So the reasons to buy usually are related to earnings, revenue growth, or any other positive information concerning the company or the sector or the company is inside, right? So you take this in a very short paragraph, or you can short as well the information for a few sentences. And do not forget to mention the source. Okay, so this is a financial website that brings this comment. These are the financial analyst comments to justify the acquisition of the stock. And at the end, you need to mention the target price. The target price is the expected price for the next 12 months, estimated by the financial analyst using financial models that you are going to learn in this course, right? So for the moment, we're going to use this information from the financial analyst. I'm going to show where to find this information. So what this information is important. The current price of the stock, in this case Coca-Cola, is $56.07, right? The expected price for the next 12 months is $62.06, which means the stock has an upside profit of 11.6%. Okay, so this is important because this gives you an investor an idea about how much return you can expect for a stock like Coca-Cola for the next 12 months. Okay, not specifically in 12 months, but anytime in these 12 months, the stock can reach $62, following what the financial analysts are predicting. And finally, in your report, you are going to add for each stock at the end, okay, the chart. You're going to make a copy and paste from Finviz. I'm going to show where to find this information. So you're going to start your work by copy and paste this link in your browser. When you copy this link in your browser, you are going to get this list of stocks. Okay, here I have selected for you the best stocks, the stocks outperforming the S&P this year until now. Okay, so at the moment there is 56 stocks doing better than the S&P. I'm taking large companies, okay, companies where you can find a lot of information. That's important, so please focus on this. Okay, do not buy any stock which is outside of this list for the moment. In the first portfolio, follow these instructions. Later on, we could adjust the portfolio for other type of stocks. So here, what I'm going to do is look for companies. If you're familiar with any company, you want to know more about this company, so this can be a candidate for your portfolio, right? So you have stocks from the 10 different sectors of the economy. Okay, so if you click here, you can find, okay, down here 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're going to get all stocks from different sectors. So take one of each one. Do not take stocks from the same sector. This is important, right? Okay, once for example, if you decide, look, I am curious about auto industry, okay, it's consumer, so I'm going to take a stock like O'Reilly Automotive, right? I click on this, I click here. Okay, I'm going to show again. You click here, and you're going to get all information on O'Reilly Automotive, okay, industry. So this sector is consumer cyclical, specialty retail is the industry. So we are going to use this information in my report. As you can see, the stock has been growing in price. This is what investors look for in a stock, okay. And we have here fundamental information and technical information on the stock. So for the moment, I think you give a look on the returns. The stock has been showing good returns year to date, in the past year, in the past half year, in the past quarter, and that's information you need for a report. The target price, that's the analyst mean target price, which is the result of all main financial analysts. These financial analysts, the big institutions, they are predicting on average the stock is going to reach $650 in the next 12 months from $600, which is the current price. So you need to calculate what's the upside return expect for this stock on your report, right? Now, the reasons to buy, the reasons that justify the choice of this stock from portfolio, I'm going to find in the news. So I have a lot of news here, a lot of comments. I'm going through the most recent ones. Okay, so I start always looking for comments, positive comments on earnings and revenue. For example, here I can say Q2 quarter 2 earnings and revenue surpass estimate. So this could be a good reason to buy. I click on this. I go directly to the Zacks Equity Research. Okay, so in Zacks Equity Research, I read a little bit about this. So this is a way, when you're reading here, you are learning about the company, you're learning about the stock. Okay, you're getting familiar with the stock. So which information I need here? So in this case, I'm going to look for positive comments on the earnings and revenues. I can see here, look, this quarter report presents earnings surprise a quarter ago. So this, and this line here and this paragraph here, okay, we are saying positive comments on the growth of earnings and growth of revenues. So you just do, okay, you can make a copy and paste or make a short comment, taking information from here, put this in one paragraph, and the source of, and mention the source of your analysis with Zacks Equity Research, right? This coming source in your report. You do this, you look again, okay, this you have one good positive comment. I'm going to try to find another one here, okay? So this is part of research. Try to find at least 2 good positive comments on this on your stock, and add up as I show you here. Okay, to your portfolio report. Okay, take one paragraph from one financial analyst, another paragraph, another positive comment for another one. This is enough to justify your purchase, and that's the best way to start learning about the stock. Any portfolio manager needs to be familiar with the business. So the only way to be familiar with the business and how the company is performing is reading this short report from financial analysts. Okay, so that's all for your portfolio report. In the next video, I show you how to buy your stocks on the Stocktrak.